Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. You know that feeling when you've been waiting for something, hoping for it, maybe even doubting it, but deep down, you just know it's coming? Well, if you've been following along, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because today, we're diving into a moment that feels undeniably, finally, truly real. Get ready, because the air is different, the signals are clear, and everything we've been waiting for? It's happening. Stick around, because this is the one you won't want to miss. Alright, that's it for today's update. I know I say it a lot, but this time, it just feels different. The energy is undeniable, the signs are everywhere, and honestly, the excitement is palpable. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss any of these crucial updates. What do you think? Are you feeling it too? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, stay sharp, stay informed, and get ready, because things are about to get really interesting. Of course. Here's a rewritten version of your text, expanded to approximately 1,000 human-like words, keeping the emotional tone, message, and emphasis intact. It's hard to even put into words what this moment feels like, but there's no denying it anymore that this is really happening. I know, we've been here before. We've all said soon so many times, it started to lose its meaning. We've sat through delay after delay, hearing excuses, speculation, rumors, and all the frustrating back and forth that comes with waiting on something so huge. It's been a long, challenging road filled with skepticism, disappointments, and uncertainty. But something about this time feels undeniably different. And as late as it may be, as many times as we've heard the same hopeful tones before, I'm telling you now what this is real. It's happening. You don't have to take my word for it. Just look around. The articles are practically screaming the message that many of us have waited years to hear. They're not subtle anymore. The language, the actions, the movement, it's all aligning. These aren't just hints or breadcrumbs being dropped to keep us hanging on. These are declarations, confirmations, and steps that prove everything is coming to fruition. It's like a chorus, a symphony of information, all pointing to one undeniable truth. We are right at the edge. I keep thinking about what Mr. Sammy has been saying, a Firefly's trusted banking friend who's been quietly, carefully telling us the real deal behind the scenes. He's been watching, listening, analyzing, and now he's openly confirming what many of us have been hoping for. When someone like him, with insider access and knowledge, says with confidence that it's about to happen, you can feel it's not just talk anymore. There's a calm certainty in his voice, not hype, not speculation, just grounded confidence. He knows exactly what's going on, and more importantly, he knows what's coming. He's been through every twist and turn, and yet now, at this moment, he's more certain than ever before. This isn't a guessing game anymore. Not for him, and not for us either. The signs are too strong, the movement too significant, and the momentum too great to ignore. We're not speculating in the dark like we used to. We're not chasing shadows. We are living in the very moments we've been anticipating for years. The pieces are coming together not just for Iraq, but for the world. The interest, the diplomatic engagements, the economic ties being formed, they're not showing up by accident. The international community isn't watching Iraq right now because of some old policy or routine diplomatic measure. No, they're watching because something substantial is happening. Something transformative. The world isn't flooding into Iraq for something as simple or superficial as Article 1310. That's not what's drawing global leaders, economists, investors, and strategists to the table. It's much bigger than that. This is about a nation stepping into its future. It's about reclaiming sovereignty, asserting economic power, and entering the global financial stage as a true player. Iraq is no longer the country defined by instability or political chaos. That narrative is shifting, and we're witnessing the beginning of a new era, an era where Iraq's potential becomes a reality. We've always known that Iraq held immense promise. We've always believed that this investment wasn't just a shot in the dark, but a calculated, well-researched decision with the potential to change lives. And now, the foundation for that belief is stronger than ever. The infrastructure is there, the reforms are taking place, and the international partnerships are strengthening. All of this isn't happening by coincidence. It's the result of years of planning, rebuilding, and positioning. And now, all that effort is culminating into this moment. The excitement is real. It's not the false hype of years past. It's not the rumor mill churning out hope just to fill the silence. It's tangible, visible, and undeniable. Every move being made right now is pushing toward the outcome we've been waiting for. This isn't just hopeful thinking, it's informed anticipation based on facts, actions, and first-hand insights. We've been patient, maybe more patient than we ever thought we could be. We've weathered the ups and downs, held on to faith when logic told us to let go, and stayed informed even when the truth was hard to find. And now, we're being rewarded with signs that point to something incredible just ahead. Yes, it's taken longer than anyone wanted, and yes, we've had our doubts along the way. But if you look at where we are now and truly look with open eyes, you'll see that all the waiting, all the hoping, all the belief, was not in vain. We're part of something historic. This is not just about a financial investment. It's about witnessing the rebirth of a nation. It's about being connected to a turning point in modern economic history. It's about seeing a plan unfold that has been in the making for years, maybe even decades, and realizing that we're not just bystanders, we're participants. And that's something powerful. So yes, I'll say it again, even if it's late and even if we've been here before, it's really happening. It's no longer just a dream or a distant hope. It's becoming a reality right before our eyes. And as far as I'm concerned, that's not just my opinion, it's a fact. An opinionated fact, sure, but one grounded in everything we're seeing, hearing, and experiencing right now. These are exciting times. Let's take it in, stay sharp, and prepare for what's next. We're almost there.